Ruth Noel, the founder of taxtwork.com, and today I'm really excited to come and tell you my first book has been written. It is now published and released, and I'm so excited to share it with you. It's been a long journey. It's actually taken many years to get everything together, to go through all of the topics, and I started off in the field of accounting and tax over 6 years ago. In that time, I've been really honored to help some incredible creatives, entrepreneurs, self-employed individuals, and I've collaborated with a lot of experts as well in marketing and in business around the world, not just in the UK. So this has led me to put together the book called How to Make Your Tax Sexy, and it actually includes real life interviews with entrepreneurs and creatives as well, who give their extra insight into business, not just on the tax field, but the overall picture, so you can put it all together. Why I wanted to focus on this book is because growing up as a child and throughout my life, I had a lot of anxieties around money and finances. So some people would say it was almost obvious that I would become obsessed with things to do with tax and money and building wealth long term. I'm completely into that. This book is specifically focusing on one of the obstacles that many people face, which is tax. So quite often people think they want to skip to the end goal, which is the long-term wealth, the financial freedom, the profits, all of the juice of paying yourself a high salary, which is all good. However, there's a few things that you need to make sure you have in place before you get to that. So that book covers a lot of the different topics that come up in your, not just in your year, but also long-term as you're building your business long-term. So a few things, like this book is not about certain topics, and I'm going to tell you what it's not about. So this book is not a thesis or a big long case study onto the history of tax. If you're looking for that, then I'm sorry, but you're not going to get that here. This is a concise, straight to the point book for business people and entrepreneurs. Every business owner should have this book in their collection if you really want to make sure that you know how to understand your tax bill. More importantly, how to claim back on expenses and reduce your tax bill. As well as if you're considering to start a business, different things you can do and different systems to make sure you're not overpaying on tax. It's something I'm really passionate about, and it's something that clients come to me for specifically all the time. So I put that into it. This book is not a university type of book. You do not need a degree, you do not need to be an accountant, you do not need a PhD or a master's or anything to understand this book. It's really based on my experience to help you quickly learn the ways, just the key things to help you save money and make money when it comes to the area of managing your tax. It also includes the greatest secret to do with tax, and it's something that you'll be thinking, when you read that, you'll be thinking, oh my gosh, this is actually so simple. I can do this, I can implement it. So have a look, definitely check out that chapter, which is called The Greatest Tax Secret of All Time. You want to make sure you check that one out, as well as the other areas. How to Make Your Tax Sexy is an unlikely title for a tax-related issue. However, this book is straight to the point and very insightful on matters relating to tax. I introduce 12 very important areas in this book. Firstly, we cover Income Tax 101. Then we move on to company structure and business tax. This is all about limited companies, the key things you can do to bump up your tax savings, for example, by 25% or even more if you implement all of these things. So really what's important to me is not just tax for the sake of tax, but it's all basically, it's like making a cake. What we're moving towards is long-term wealth building, and tax is just a part of that. So we have included here the money solve model, which is something that I put together, which really puts everything into perspective if you're building for the future. Things you can claim, key things that you can claim. A lot of people are missing out by not claiming back everything that they could be in their business, and I go over that a lot in this book. Not just in one section, but it comes up, it's a theme that runs throughout the whole book. The big juicy tax changes you need to know about now, as well as how to look out for that in the future. The 5 key areas that you need to look out for. Paying yourself a juicy salary. This is a really popular one that's come up ever since I've started working in the field over 6 years now. And that question is, how do I pay myself properly? Can I just take money from the business? It's my business. So in this, I tell you how to do that properly and how to actually pay yourself a decent salary. 7 essential tax facts that you must know. really important things that you need to check up on, things that you need to know that come up in the year. If you were to miss out on these things, or if you kind of put the letters under a pillow, or you just ignore these matters, unfortunately I've seen in the past where it can lead up to fines, hefty fines of £3,000 or more, just by ignoring these areas. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you have everything lined up, all your ducks in a row. Another popular chapter, and something I cover, is so you want to be a baller, rapper or celebrity. One of my favorites, not just in this book, but in building businesses, is the laptop lifestyle. How to bring in technology and how to work online. So we talk about the cloud, how to use the cloud, and I give some key resources on how you can save time and actually save money while building your business as well. The essential area of cash flow. How to increase your cash flow, things you can do when it comes to the accounting area, the tax area, business management to increase your profit in 30 days or more. The book ends off with the 4 steps to make your dream come true. It's something that people would not usually discuss or think about when it comes to tax. But as I mentioned, tax is just an obstacle in the way of getting you to your end vision. You want to bring it all together and focus on the bigger picture. And in this book, I show you how to do that. The final thing to say is to trust in yourself when you're making decisions. I'm the best in terms of what I can do as far as accounting, especially modern day tax and accounting. But really, you have to believe who you are and what you're going to be, and use tax to your advantage. Or in other words, make it sexy. I'm so excited about this one because I am giving it to you for free. You don't need to pay for the book. If you're watching this video, you are entitled to get it for free. All you need to do is pay for the shipping. So that's it, really simple, really straightforward, just like the book itself. So there's no gimmicks, no subscription based on this one. You just register your interest right now, put your name and your few details in, pay for the shipping, and it's yours. As simple as that. Thank you for checking this out, and I will speak to you again very soon.
Hi, my name is Ishmael Mulishu, the founder of 47 Links. Since we're working together, they saved me more money than my previous accountant, which I'm really happy about it. And I'm really happy about that their service is really fast, and every time I have any questions, they really quickly answer to these questions.
When you was a little girl growing up, you was definitely a converted introvert, and getting on doing your own thing independently. And now today, doing what I expect you to do, the untoward, not working a 9-to-5 job, but doing your own work independently, entrepreneurship, researching and writing. This is an amazing achievement, much more than what I expected. I only thought about you working towards getting your degree and expected you to take the job with 0. And I was disappointed when you declined the job offer and the big fat salary. And now I can see that you're climbing mountains towards your dream, your vision.
Every day.
Okay, so we'll read it every day.
You do it every day, every day. Good luck, it's luck. Mama, 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 mama.
I'm going to say good luck in everything you do. From your toe to your head,